Okay, so I was told by a lot of people that my last studio tour video isn't exactly like what I promised. It wasn't great, apparently. So here we go. Here's a next video, just to like make up for that like terrible video. Okay, so all right, let's go. Alright, so this is the main station where I like do all my work and like basically where I like edit my videos, play games, like do pretty much anything else that you would expect a person to do in their main station. So alright, so here's an overview. This is first I'm gonna go over this right side over here. Right? So the first part of the right side that I absolutely have to go over is this here MacBook of mine that I use pretty much every day to do work, edit my videos on, and like it's been like my main work computer for all these years. And so alright, so here are like alright, so you can tell that I work a lot on this because like look at all the apps that I run like on my dock. I think this is like a record for most apps on like a dock. I have no idea, but from judging from like what I see on my friends' computers, I don't generally see this much apps on their docks. So not that I should be awarded an award or anything, but it's just saying. Anyway, so here, like if you're wondering, here are the specs for my Mac. It's a 13-inch and it is it's more than 3 years old now. It's Intel i5, and then it's got all those other specs. I have 250 gigabytes of storage on this computer, and I'm running currently the latest and greatest version of Mac. Then after that, what you have is what I consider to be quite important in video making, and that is having studio lights. So right here are my studio lights. Like you can turn them on and off, obviously. But here's the cool part: customize them to be light or dark. as you wish. And I don't have one of these, I actually have two of these right there. So it's just full power, both of them. It's very bright actually, like wow, you can see, let me close that real quick. You can see like the difference with, okay, so here, this is with light, right? And then without, without, with, lighter, darker, like it's pretty cool. Like I consider it to be one of the most important elements in this studio. What you have after the lighting and the computer are the different utilities. I consider these three components to be my utilities, which I keep which I keep right here on this side of everything, because like it's not out of reach. Like for example, I'm gaming, I'm like, oh, for some reason I want to grab my wireless headphones. Like I can just grab them, and then like if I want to grab an iPhone holder of sorts, I can just grab it, and it's accessible, and it's right there for me anytime, every time. So here I have the Osmo. It's not functional yet. I've used this in previous vlogs, as some people may remember. We got my speaker back there, and then we got my wireless headphones, and you got the iPhone holder, which works pretty much. My iPhone case is too big for this now, but like you get the point. Alright, so those are the utilities, and now that I'm done with this part of the station, let's move on to my PC, which I'm very proud of because I built it myself. Okay, so the thing that I'll be covering next, like I said, is this thing right here. So, I think I bought this about a year. Okay, so I bought this PC about a year ago, right? And then I added a bunch of things along the way. Bought new headphones, new keyboard, mouse. This is an old mouse now, actually. Huh. Anyway, yeah, here it is. The specs to this thing, wait. Here are some of the specs right here. It's running Windows 10, and it is an Intel. It's running, processor is Intel. Oh my gosh, it's not focusing. Wait, yeah. There, Intel Core i5. There, RAM. Right, okay, and wait, okay, hold on. Let me get something. Hold on. So here we have the motherboard that I use and the graphics card. Okay. So here is the motherboard that I use. I use MSI for both, by the way. So here, right, there's the back of the box. I don't know why I'm even showing this. I'm just gonna show it just cause. And here is the graphics card. Here. There you go. GeForce 950. And here's the back of the box again, which I'm showing for some reason. Anyway, so here we go. Alright. You wanna? Okay, so actually here, right here, can you see that? Where's that dashed line thing? This is probably not good for my PC. I'm just gonna do it just cause for the YouTube video. Alright, so here is a look inside of the PC right here. So there's the RAM, CPU, the motherboard, and the graphics card. Very nice, right? Oh, also down there, oh, it's not focusing again. Down there is the power supply, and oh yeah, it has 1 terabyte of storage. Almost forgot to mention that. Yeah, there it is, right there. My PC, which I built myself. Alright, now that we're done with the actual PC, let's move on to like some other parts. Okay, first of all, I know wire organization is terrible here. I don't really care because I don't care. Like, I don't care. Look at all those wires. It's like a typical Thailand thing where there's like wires mingled everywhere. Okay, anyway, so we got the Logitech G430 headphones. It's faded now. You can't even see it. There, that. There you go. They're surround sound. So there you go. And then we got the mouse. Got Mad Cat's mouse. The Rat 5. Pretty fancy back in the day. And then finally we got the keyboard. The Razer Black Widow. No chroma because I can't afford that. Anyway, so here we have my setup. Okay, so that was my setup. That was it for my setup. I'm pretty sure that's it for the table as well. So, alright, so that is pretty much it for this video. The third and final part of this series will be coming out next week as the upload schedule. Like I said, next week I will be covering like this back part here where we have Nat's Mac and like big old iMac and other things. Ooh, what's in there? Mystery crate. And then we got the last piece to the puzzle, which is this thing right here, which I'll cover next week. Also, not just a studio tour, my long-awaited drone review for this thing, which I said I'd do for like almost a year now, will be coming out with the next video, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video more than the other one, because I'll admit the last one sucked, but hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time with the drone review. See you later.